ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages. Welcome back, Forever Bedrock. So first off, we're going to be looking for a location, right? We need to find a good location for what's basically going to be the biggest project we have yet this season. If we could find like a small island, that would be amazing. That's that's an island, but that's a little smaller than I was looking for. So I'm trying to find something a little isolated, or at least that's not going to interfere with what anybody else has going on. And honestly, I'm enjoying this flying. This is not an island, technically, because it's connected there, but we could disconnect that. Oh, this might be... Oh, this might be a good spot. Yeah, we could totally disconnect right there. Continue the river all the way around. Pretty sure that's the only spot that was connected. Yeah, we could kind of bring this up here and widen out the river through there a little bit. Oh, this is great. The best bet is gonna be to we'll just make us a little sign. And we'll get some chests up and get started, I guess. We'll see what we can do. I do know that we want to level this right out to ocean level. That's for sure. I don't know if anyone particularly has a need for any kind of terracotta or whatever right now. I don't. But you know, I mean, we do have storage now, right? So yeah, I'm kind of excited for this project. So many of you probably are like, when I made the sign, you were probably like, Mad Maze? What is that? Well, the horror labyrinth, building it, I learned quite a bit about the project as we got into the different difficulties, getting them done or whatever. Which, ironically, hard mode we never really got to complete because somehow it got vamped into some kind of portal thing that brought us to this world, so forth, so forth. But again, the concepts that I learned on working on easy and hard mode, going into nightmare mode, really helped a lot to understand the possibilities of what I could do. And the Mad Maze, I decided to call it that because I believe it was Fluffy who had the video, a madman put me in a maze or something like that. So that's kind of where I came up with the idea from the Mad Maze. I thought that sounded really, really cool. And would probably be a better description. So this is basically the horror labyrinth. Basically juiced up would be probably the best way to put it. We're taking everything we learned from that experience in season 1, which I don't think came out bad at all. However, instead of having different levels of difficulties, we're just gonna have different levels, basically. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think whoever participates in it is gonna have a lot of fun. Of course, we're a little bit earlier into the season, so getting some rewards together for people might be a little more doable, and finding things that people can use or need other than bragging rights. But we'll see how it goes. This is a huge project. So, I mean, we're going to be working on this around the community builds and things like that. They don't get any hairier than this. That guy's a moron. He walked right into that cactus. The saddest part is that all this above ground here isn't even all the digging we're going to have to do. This is definitely not going to take us the length of the project. But for phase 1, this is it.
Well, look at what we have here.
Oh, man.
Someone who doesn't know how to... we have 2 people disrespecting this land that my forefathers gave me.
Land that your forefathers gave you? I figured...
Yeah, they're about to go to jail.
I figured he would be tired of mining from his own island. And I'm guessing you're Cowboy Joe?
Excuse me?
I'm guessing you're Cowboy Joe?
I am Deputy Joe.
Deputy Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you hide your badge?
And this is my land. You don't worry about things around here. I just advise you to get away from here. This island ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
I agree.
Hey now, we don't need any hostile.
No hostiles? You're right. We can settle this like civilized men. I gotta empty my pockets. So, your forefathers gave you this land?
That's what I said.
Man, they
and
should.
You're acting just like your forefathers and taking land that's not yours.
How do you know about my forefathers?
Well, because you're acting just like them.
I'm Irish and Native American, Cherokee to be exact. So I'm used to having my land taken.
That's Irish for you.
Or my forefathers were used to having their land taken. Maybe I'm just getting back for them. This is gonna be home to one of them fancy skyscraper deals. No, definitely not a skyscraper. I don't foresee me building a skyscraper anytime soon.
You're gonna build a casino here, aren't you?
Actually, I'm building a maze. A mad maze.
Well, you're mad, alright.
Yeah. Mad, mad, mad. You don't even want to know what I do to horses. You have to check out last season for that.
Oh, I know all about you.
Oh, you know about me?
I know about you killing Sonic.
Well, in all fairness, it was backup Sonic. It wasn't the real Sonic.
It doesn't matter what's real and what's not. What matters is that it's dead.
Oh no, it's in the stables over there now. It came over to the new season with us. It didn't die, it got teleported to this world.
What reincarnation crap are you talking about?
The circle of life the Great Spirit gives us.
You don't even have a beacon over here.
No.
Well, tell you what,
Friends
I'll
only
give you a
had the
peace
one
offering.
A peace
One
offering?
father. Give you a peace offering. I'll give you this land,
Uh-huh.
and I'll go away. But I need a free entry into this maze once it's built.
Oh, it's free entry for everybody.
Well, that was a stupid deal.
Yeah, you talked yourself right out of that. It's free to play.
Well, here's a free gift for you.
And you also, Sheriff, Deputy, oh, aren't you a nice guy?
I know what good deeds you've done to people of my kind, so that's the least I could offer you.
The good deeds I've done to people of your kind, you mean other Joes? Oh, he's got a beacon base here. Okay, so where's a good place for it? This is pretty much center here, right? I think ocean level is 63, right? Am I right about that? I mean, I guess I could have just put it up top instead of digging out a hole for it. But honestly, where would the fun in that be? Yeah, this is the second time I got caught without iron. I actually have not AFK'd the iron farm since it's been built. Reasons, when I did AFK... Oh, creeper! When I did AFK it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9. I had left the iron there because at that point you guys were working on storage and stuff, so like I knew that was going to take a lot of hoppers, and I tried to donate as much wood and stuff for that as I could, So, the Mad Maze, for those of you who may not know, the Mad Maze is basically the Horror Labyrinth 2.0, which you would have to have watched season 1 to know what that is. But basically, it's a maze with some obstacles and such, and you can get points to turn in for prizes. It's free to run, easy to get lost, and hopefully a lot of fun. In the original version, in the Horror Labyrinth, we had an easy mode, a hard mode, and a nightmare mode. Now, what's going to be different about the Mad Maze is a few things. There's just going to be... Whoa. There's just going to be one entrance. There's not going to be multiple entrances to choose from, but you'll have options as far as pressing your luck or, taking what you've got and getting out and, things like that. You'll have opportunities to do those things. So that's kind of where that's coming from. Oh, here he comes. Alright, and we get the... Ace 2. Boom. That's gonna help save us a lot of time. And I completely missed that. I've got full pockets. What? Oh my goodness, these crawling mechanics now. Oh, I see what's going on here. I was about to blame the crawling mechanics because they have gotten me so much. I have had a few minutes here and there in which I've been working a little bit on a project over in my single player world, and let me tell you, those crawling mechanics, while nice, definitely are taking some getting used to. Yeah, there's so many Joes.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if you just make it up.
My favorite's Billionaire Joe. Even though he's a little mad at me right now.
Wasn't he trying to shoot you down?
Yeah, well, once I take care of something for him, he'll be alright.
You keep saying that. It's so mysterious.
he just needs assurances and,
Insurance? Did he get my flood insurance? Is that what he needs?
Oh, no. But he's... apparently he's sponsoring the whole trading hall.
He's doing what?
Sponsoring the whole trading hall. Yeah.
Trading hall's done.
Yeah. And he sponsored it. Where do you think those villagers get all them emeralds?
I mean, that's a good point. I don't exactly know, but...
Neither did I. But I do now.
Well, I'm glad you know.
Freb's gonna be a billionaire again soon, right? Or eventually. Not again, but eventually. I mean, he hit the 1 million mark, so I'm guessing he's going for 1 billion this season, right? It's the only way he could outdo it. Because 2 million just doesn't have the same ring as billion Emerald Fred.
Billionaire Fred. That sounds right.
I'm gonna go shake up his 8-ball and ask it if it's gonna happen this season. I don't know that kind of redstone.
You need to get with the Earthbenders. I know they're part of the other world, but you might need to go and get some training.
Yeah, that would help.
I know Fluffy said he lost all his powers.
Yeah. Which I imagine is kind of frustrating. He was just learning how to harness their energies real good.
I know.
And I'm thinking...
It'll be interesting to see if it comes back.
Yeah, it will be. And I'm thinking, yeah, this is Minecraft, but look at all the digging I did for the last labyrinth. And here I am just jumping right into another one. But this...
Half the game.
Yeah, this one's going to be so much better, though. So much better. And honestly, the way this one's going to be designed, I will totally be able to compete in it and have fun with you guys without it seeming weird, because, you know, like, obviously I have to take some kind of handicap disadvantage, but, because I will know things, but if I can get some randomness in there, it'll help kind of even that out a little bit too. Now, one thing I'm not entirely sure about is where the gaming district is.
You're literally right beside it. It's where I was about to put my base at.
Oh, I am literally beside... So I actually picked a good spot then.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just a coincidence that this little area happened to be island-like, which was exactly what I was looking for, and probably the least amount of digging I was going to have to do.
You know that land that used to connect right beside you? Right beside your beach house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the island.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to put my base there, but I want to deal with villagers, and I'm afraid of the trading hall. So I moved.
Oh, yeah. Well, my base is supposed to be far enough away from the trading hall there can be no issues. So anywhere...
Yeah, but I'm going to have that whole entire island filled with villagers, and it's going to stretch out the village, and I'm not dealing with it. It's better safe to just leave.
Yeah, we play on Bug Rock. Freb's even got a beacon, so... Yeah, when we get over there, we can just kind of go to town. You've come and helped me do a lot of digging in the past, in season 1 with the horror labyrinth. And
well, you can help me level up my place.
Where's that? Oh, you got a lot of leveling to do too?
Yeah, but we should probably wait until teleporters are in.
Oh, you're...
Because it's pretty far away.
You're gonna be way out, huh?
I'm past that 5,000 block limit.
But
I'm actually doing the opposite. I'm leveling it up to level 70.
Oh, you're building it up.
Yeah.
Is it already lower than 70?
In some areas. It's like anywhere from like 60 to 70.
So you're not... Are you lowering everything that's above down, or is that just where you want your low point?
Yeah, 70 is where I'm at. I have like a really small spot where it's like 71, 72. But most of it's below 70.
Okay, gotcha. So a lot of stone and dirt, or...
I'm pretty much filling everything up with whatever I can get, and then the last level 69 and 70 are dirt. So I have 2 layers of dirt, and the rest is just whatever.
Gotcha. Well,
So we might have a use for this terracotta after all.
well, not only that, but there's going to be a lot of stone under here.
That's true too.
Boy, oh boy, do we have some stuff to do here. I did get all my tools mended up and ready to go. So we've got no worries there. And I even grabbed some shears while I was back at Collab Island, taking care of that. So yeah, let's get to work on this project here. And hello everybody, it is Editor Me here popping in because I realized I never recorded an outro for this video as I was finishing up the editing, and so we really needed one. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching the island get demolished after we found it, so that we've actually got phase 1 complete of the horror labyrinth. And actually at the time of recording this, we're actually almost done with phase 2, so be looking out for that video as well. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, be sure to share it with your friends. We're on the road to 500. You can help make that happen by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell so you get all the notifications. Most of what you've seen here today did occur on stream, as well as phase 2 stuff. We've been streaming on Forever Bedrock on Wednesdays and Sundays, so yeah, if you ring that bell, you'll get the notifications and you'll know when we're live. Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you'll get those reminders. And again, you guys are the greatest. I'll see each and every one of you in the next video.